Welcome to my fall must-haves. You have to have a sweater. You have to have a sweater for spring, you need a sweater for fall, and you need one for winter. 4 seasons in Canada, we need some clothing, and we need warm clothing. We need different weights of clothing for our season, and we need different textures, and I'm highly recommending that you get natural fibers. So you get cotton, you get linen, you get wool, you get cashmere, and of course a lot of time they'll put the polyester in with that natural fiber to make sure that it holds its shape. Polyester in our cotton t-shirts really helps to hold a t-shirt looking beautiful. So now I want to talk to you about, so this season they're calling for some statement sweaters. I like to wear, for the most part, I like to wear solids. I have an inverted triangle body, so my shoulders are wider than my hips. So for me, I wear my darker colors on top, and I wear my pattern or print or brighter color on the bottom. And so I really look much better in a solid color on top. If I'm going to wear some print, I need it to be a medium to large size. But with a print, when you're wearing a print, it'll keep the eye moving. And another thing too is I usually wear a necklace with a little bit more length to create length here through the chest to divide and break that up. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple of sweaters. Now, you want to invest in good quality clothing. You want to make sure it's the right color for you, it's the right size and fit, and it's of the appropriate style for your silhouette. We really need to stop buying things that don't suit us. And one of the things I like to do is I like to invest in cashmere sweaters. I love wool sweaters, but the cashmere blend is just, the cashmere comes from the belly of the goat, and it is the finest, best quality wool from that animal. And now I'm going to show you, so the things that I recommend you have. You need a cardigan, you need a v-neck possibly, or a round neck, and you need a couple colors and a couple different weights. So I'm going to start with some cardigans here. So I have, these are all cashmere on the table here, and these didn't happen in one season, let me tell you. You invest bit by bit. You choose a couple options, even building a module in 1 year for your wardrobe, which is 1 topper, 2 bottoms, and 3 tops, is an investment. And we frequently might not even do one, we might invest in 1 module for fall, winter, spring, summer. And depending on what level of investment you're making will depend, maybe you only invest in part of a module or 1 module at that. So we're looking also at what goes with that would be you need the overcoat. If you buy well and purchase the right overcoat, you have 1 overcoat that goes with all your modules. And when you buy something, make sure that it goes with the rest of your clothes, so then you can really synergistically just have so many outfits that just go on and on. All the combinations just multiply so quickly. I love the cashmere sweaters. I make sure that my clients have cashmere. I have one client that she just loves her cashmere sweaters, and I'm so happy she does because they're lovely. This is a cardigan with a shawl collar. It's very soft. It's a camel color again, as you know. I like to wear the camel colors. It's got a very soft draped neckline. Here's the neckline. So it just rolls over, and it's lovely. Yeah, it's very soft, very casual, but just so lovely. In this fall and this winter, I think the thing that's really important for us is to be snugly, comfy, and warm. Make this the best fall you've ever had. Be comfortable, be cozy. Wear something that you just love wearing. Every time you touch it, it just feels so good. And like I said, I like to invest in solid pieces and make the accessories my fun. I have another cardigan here. This is a longer style. It's a burgundy brown. Goes with the handbags I own, and the I've got a pair of boots, and I've got burgundy naturalizer loafers that match this sweater. So this is a cardigan. Long style, goes mid-thigh, but really nice and comfortable. And I liked it so much, as you hear me on my videos frequently say, I bought two. I always say, if you love it, buy every color that suits you in it. You know, when you find the right piece, enjoy. So I've got this in a teal blue, just trying to make sure the color comes in nice. It's a teal green blue, so that's fantastic. So the other thing you can do with your cardigans is you can get something with a little bit more fun and a lighter weight. I have, this is a Talbot's. I've had this a while. It's got the navy blue stripe in it. And so it runs, it's got the smooth color coming down here. It's a nice coral with blue. It actually goes very well on me. And it's a lighter weight, and I really enjoy this. How many layers do you need? Well, it depends what the season is. But this one goes, of course, with all my navy blue, and I really enjoy this one. So the next thing I'd like to show you is some pullovers. So this is also in that brown burgundy that I have in the cardigan. And so I have this one in a tunic style. It's quite long, mid-thigh again, in cashmere. And it just, I put this on with a pair of slacks or a pair of jeans. Whatever I want, I throw a scarf on, a necklace, and I'm ready to go. In 2 minutes or less, I am ready to go. And that's what we're all about, is just having a wardrobe that works for us, that we can just go out and start living our life. This is a mustard gold pullover. And it's in cashmere, and I just really love this with brown, with blue, with the tan colors I have. So just a fabulously versatile pullover. And these are all my color palette. This is a red one, and I like to wear red. I have a French beret, I have gloves, I have some red pieces, and I actually have built, this year I've built three Joseph Ribkoff, our Canadian designer, modules. And I'm just waiting to see the other pieces come in, but one of them is in red, and I just love wearing red. I always avoided it, and I'm really enjoying it now, and it's in my palette as long as I get the right red, a warm tomato red. Here's a navy blue, but not quite as navy blue as what I'm wearing. A V-neck. A V-neck does really well for me. I have an inverted triangle body, so I'm just repeating my body shape in my neckline with a V. And it looks great on me, the V-neck. Well, yeah, I liked it so much. I bought one in a rust brown. Goes with my hair. Anything that goes with your hair color, like is highlighted in your hair, or repeating your hair color in your outfit, is always a win-win. And that's if you have the right hair color. If you're putting color in your hair, let's make sure you're doing the right one. This is an olive green, and all of these go with everything I own. It is such a joy to throw a cardigan on, throw on a pair of slacks or a skirt, and I'm always ready to go. I've got a couple trench coats. I've got lots of scarves and different prints and solids. And I've got some hat and gloves. Like I'm ready to go. I'm ready and dressed, and I have lots of things at for my options. And like I always say, get a little animal print. I'm warm colored, so I make sure that I wear the warm animal print. And of course, in my eyewear. And this is the one, this is the only print in cashmere that I have. So yeah, animal print is so fun. You can have it in your handbag, your gloves, your scarves. There's animal print in my necklace. eyewear. You can have an animal print hat and scarf, dress, jacket. You can have anything. You can invest in one animal print piece this season and you'll just do so well. They've got beautiful skirts and animal print. There's so many options. I really invite you to step out and live a little. Get an animal print in your wardrobe. And so that's one. Of course, this one's a very neutral beige, warm V-neck, same style as the rest of them. And this one is a bit more of a chartreuse green. Yes, a V-neck. Really nice. Love that color. Now this one this is an ivory one, and it really has to be coordinated well. You know, the ivory I can wear. I haven't worn this one a lot because I tend to go to even more rust colors and autumnal colors. This one I have a very special place in my heart for this. This is a purple V-neck cashmere sweater, and this is one. It's got a nice open side seams, so just really great. This one my husband purchased for me as a gift. So like I said, you know, think about some of the things you'd like to have once you've done your research and you've figured out what the investments are, and someone says to you, what would you like for your birthday, or what would you like for Christmas? Pick something glorious. Something that really you're going to love every day, and you're going to wear it, and you're going to enjoy it, and flourish in it. Let's flourish. So those are some of the cashmere sweaters. I've got some more sweaters, but these are the ones I'm highlighting for this season. I prefer to get a solid print. I think you get more wear out of a solid color for your sweater. I think if you want to get one sweater that's print, go all out and have fun, but make sure you have some solid so you can mix and match like crazy. I also have one here that's just really interesting. It's red, and it's a waffle knit, and it really it's a little bit longer. It's just really casual, but it looks so lovely. It feels wonderful. It's got a nice cotton blend in it. It's got a nice neckline, but it's a nice weight. But the texture is really great on it, and it really goes well with all my navy blue modules from, you know, Joseph Ribkoff. So that's the red one. And there's here's a statement sweater. So this one is orange. Orange is a great color for me. It's a V-neck, which is my best style, but it's got some polka dots on it in different colors, but they're not too small. They're appropriate for my size and face shape and things like that. And it's really just really fun. So I think, yeah, throw some color in your life, throw a little bit of statement in there, have some fun, get an animal print, get some polka dots if that rocks your world. And here's another one I like. I always recommend something with some linen, and I like a 3/4 length sleeve. Looks very nice on me. It's very flattering. Again, you see, I always gravitate towards a V-neck here. I've even got a little V in this one. But this is more like a tunic style. So it goes great with all sorts of things. But the lightweight, it goes for more than one season. And with the linen, it just feels so good. And that's the thing, is that when you touch something, and if it doesn't feel lovely and glorious, don't buy it. Because touch does not lie. If you don't like the way it feels, you're not going to like wearing it on your body. So there's all sorts of sweaters you can get. You can get your cardigans. You can get your pullovers. Make sure you're getting the right colors. Again, of course, get your colors done. Different weights. Go for some nice natural fibers that'll feel wonderful. Touch it, see how it feels. And do you see yourself wearing it? Do you see yourself in it all the time? Do you see yourself mixing it with this and that? Does it go with your wardrobe? Does it go with your modules? Have you researched your modules to see what you need before you went out shopping? Let's start trying to shop for what we need. What's going to support us right now. And leave the orphans at the store. Don't bring them home. Put them in your closet. Let's stop doing that. Let's stop wasting our money on that and investing in those investment pieces. Start choosing a nice cashmere sweater in your color palette and the style to suit you. Let's look at getting the right things for us and supporting who we are so that we look like our own kind of beautiful and growing into the greatness of who we are, because we look glorious, we feel good, we just everything. We just experiencing our own essence, it's just so important to feel great and wonderful. So those are some of my fall must-haves. Get some nice cashmere sweaters, get something with a print. I always like an animal print. I'm highly recommending an animal print. I like some solid colors. I like something with a little bit of pattern and fun, which I have in the orange colors, so it's quite vibrant and lovely. So make sure you have a sweater.